at least the basics to deepen our understanding and awareness. So AIDS was first reported in the year 1981 in North America in a group of homosexuals, specifically among the gays. So in India, HIV was 1986 among the commercial sex workers in Chennai. And in Nagaland, detected in the year 1990 among people who inject drugs, among the drug users. So it's kind of relatively, I should say, epidemic. So what is HIV and AIDS? HIV and AIDS can be quite confusing for some people because both the terms refer to the same disease. However, HIV refers to the virus itself, and AIDS refers to the late stage of HIV infection. So HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, is a virus that attacks without treatment in around 8 to 10 years the body's immune system, especially the CD4 cells. So if HIV is not treated, it can turn to AIDS. AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, a severe state where the immune system is too weak to fight infections and diseases. The immune system becomes too weak to fight infections and diseases once it progresses to AIDS. So, however, it's also important to note that early diagnosis and treatment, HIV cannot progress to AIDS. We can stop that. And now, how is HIV transmitted? How is HIV transmitted? There are 4 routes of transmission. First, unprotected sex with the infected person, that's without using condoms, and also sharing of infected needles and syringes, especially by the drug users. And the third one is an infected mother to child. If the infected mother is not put on treatment, she can transmit the virus to the child. But with treatment, the baby can be saved. And also, the fourth one is through infected blood and blood products. Now, this case is very rare because of the modern screening procedures. So, there are also a lot of myths around HIV transmission. We all should know that HIV cannot be transmitted through casual contact like hugging, kissing, or maybe shaking hands, sharing food, clothes, sharing toilets, or even for that matter, mosquito bites. There are a lot of people who go around talking that HIV can be transmitted through mosquito bites, sometimes through hugging, shaking hands. But dispelling this myth is critical in reducing stigma. Now, how can we prevent ourselves from getting infected? ABC method of prevention. A, for abstain from sex until marriage. And B, be faithful to your partner or to your spouse. C, consistent use of condoms. If you at all you cannot follow A and B. And also, do not do drugs, because now we all know that infected needles and syringes can transmit the virus. And taking safe blood from only licensed blood banks if in need. HIV can be detected through only blood test. You cannot look at someone and tell, oh, that person has HIV or I have HIV. You cannot rely on symptoms to tell that you have HIV. Only the test can tell you if you have HIV. And can HIV and AIDS be cured? No, unfortunately, no. But with treatment, people living with HIV and AIDS can live a normal and healthy life. All government health settings and in some private settings as well. And also the testing doesn't take much time. If it's with the serum at the center, it might take 10 to 15 minutes, and if it's a whole blood fingerprint test, screening test, it will take about just 2 minutes. And also the status of your status, the results will be kept completely confidential. And once a person is detected, ART, this treatment, the ART stands for antiretroviral therapy. So ART is a lifelong drug. It's a lifelong treatment. This treatment does not only suppress the virus, but it also reduces its transmission. So if you are on treatment and your adherence is very good, there is less chance of transmission. And that's about it for HIV and AIDS. But while we are focusing on health and rights today, I would like to shed a little light on hepatitis as well, especially hepatitis B and C. So Dr. Zunpha wanted me to just highlight a little bit of hepatitis as well, since it's another major public health challenge right now. Just like HIV, it can have serious consequences if it is left unaddressed, even hepatitis. And both hepatitis and HIV can be transmitted through blood and certain body fluids. It has HIV and hepatitis as both they share many similarities. So there's no point, you don't have to be confused between hepatitis and HIV. Hepatitis refers to the inflammation of the liver, often caused by viral infection. But unlike HIV, there's a very effective vaccine to prevent hepatitis B. And for hepatitis C, there's no vaccine, but early detection and treatment can lead to a complete cure. So just draw a column in your mind. HIV does not have a vaccine, cannot be cured. Hepatitis B has a vaccine, and even these days hepatitis B vaccine is given to children during their regular routine immunization. It is included in their routine immunization. So hepatitis B has a vaccine, but once contracted, it cannot be eliminated completely. And hepatitis C does not have a vaccine, but can be cured if it's detected and treated on time. So that's about it for today. So together we can take the right path and ensure that health is truly a right for all.